Hey, what's up, y'all? Long time no see. Been a long time since I posted like a real video. A lot of changes. See, I got a microphone now. Shout out to my wife for that. The scenery look a little different. Um, Social media and stuff, I've been kind of off of it, off of social media for a while, and kind of shut everything down. So I'll go through everything, kind of, what happened, where I went, what's new, what's changed, what I am doing, what I'm not doing, everything like that. But I'm gonna do it in the way that y'all know me for. We got a project car. I posted a short a couple weeks ago, kind of a teaser to a new project car sitting right here. Fuego's gone. She's gone. I sold her, which would be the candy red Impala with the gold 4Gs. I sold that last December to a gentleman in New Orleans. And, kind of everything that comes with that. But I do have a project that I want to go over that I have for this car. And I figure while I'm doing it, I'll let y'all, fill y'all in on, what's new. I call this one Frankenstein. And based on the video you saw, because she's a clusterfuck or a combination of two cars made into one. And I think this will be my greatest work when I'm done with it. Now, I don't plan on going as crazy with this one as I did with Fuego. Not really going for show, not really going for go. So I'll take you around, let you take her all in. Okay, so here's a pretty good shot of her. So since the last video, since I put it together, it is running and driving. It is registered. I actually filmed a video of me installing the license plate thing, and I had to put a new cooling fan in it and stuff like that. But it is together. I just got this recently from Ivan, but I got to get another one. This was just one so that I could, while I'm working on it, I could fix it. So front end's on. Still need to get a grill. But it does run and drive. Runs and drives pretty good, except the transmission started slipping. But let me move it over to the driveway. I'll move the Tahoe out the way and kind of let you guys see what this thing's all about. A little bit of a fuel pump problem. But we'll fix that. All right, we got her up on the driveway. Nothing you guys haven't seen before. This engine has 80,000 miles as well as the transmission. However, transmission just started slipping recently. Now that could be for two reasons. I got water in the transcooler portion of the radiator. I don't know if that messed it up. I have to check the fluid to see. Or I was running a 95 computer, but this drivetrain is actually out of a 94, which I found out later. So, and I know the 94 and 95 transmissions are different, but that's okay. We already solved that problem. So this is a 94 Impala SS transmission I picked up from Ivan this past weekend. I had just took it to work so I could clean it up because it was pretty dirty, but that's for another day. So it runs and drives, but the transmission slips in second and fourth. Everything else pretty much is all original, except for the interior. So this interior, I kind of stole the idea from a car that I built a couple years ago. Shout out to Adrian Rogers for the dash, the steering wheel, Shout out to Rick D's for the seats. I copied this like identical from a car that I built for a customer a couple years ago, and I really liked it. And I said if I ever got another Impala, I would kind of steal that recipe. I do have all the door panels. The other door panels are in the trunk because I'm not quite happy with how they came out. Adrian did them. I mean, the workmanship and craftsmanship is great, but I'm painting the car red. That is the plan for the car. So I thought maybe I would do these red to match, but now that I got them, I don't really like them. So I'm either going to recover this or paint it black and just have the old interior black with just touches of red. The suspension on the car is brand new. It's got Hotchkiss lowering springs. It's got Bilstein shocks, Willwood brakes. So I did the Willwood upgrade, same as I did on my Impala. Well, this is mine, but on the 95 that you guys know. And this one is a 95. But again, the name is Frankenstein because of it being two cars put into one. And if you look at it, honestly, it's kind of almost the colors of Frankenstein because this is an original 95 DGGM car, as you can see here. And then somebody put this horrible blue paint on it. And then all the pieces I took off of that wreck car were black. So I kept the trunk stuff so I could have the spoiler, the bumpers, the whole front end is because as you saw in the original video, this car didn't have a front end. So I tried my best to get out the Impala game, but I don't know if y'all ever seen my tat, but I got one tatted on. I tried to I had a G body for a little bit that I bought after I sold my Impala to build with my kids, but that didn't last. When we moved, it wasn't running, it needed a lot of work, and I didn't want to bring it down to our new place. I didn't think I was gonna have as much space as I had and stuff like that. So I got this one right before I left, and it kind of just fell in my hands. So I figure I'll put it together, and like I said, we're gonna build this one completely different. So I'll see y'all in the next one.